my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is Princess of Pentacles, Nine of Hearts, and Ace of Swords. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The Princess of Pentacles has shown up in your reading today because now is a time when you are learning to trust your instincts. The Princess of Pentacles brings news of material matters, helpful information, or practical assistance. You need to be aware that the appearance of the Princess of Pentacles in your reading may mean that a person with these qualities may be entering your life soon, and you need to trust your instincts always. And if you look closely at the Princess of Pentacles, you will see that the Princess of Pentacles is a practical young woman with strong values. She stands in her well tended garden holding a beautiful bouquet of flowers, the harvest of her labors. Although a princess, she is quite willing to undertake hard work and get her fingernails dirty with life sustaining earth. Indeed, she seems a good deal more like a country farm girl than one of royal blood. Hers is the practical application of knowledge. While deliberate and diligent, she is by no means an intellectual being, unimaginative and at times quite dull. Still, her careful and plotting ways, not geared towards quick action or management, will carry her far in material accomplishments. She will seek out only the information necessary to aid her in pursuits, even if they proceed at a slow pace. She is always happy to lend a hand in business matters or problems and is a reliable and trustworthy person. And you need to start being just like the Princess of Pentacles and know that it will get you very far. And the Nine of Hearts has shown up in your reading today because you need to know what fulfillment really is. A wish may be granted, but in its own time and in a possibly unexpected way. Be sure to wish for what is best for you and yours, for you will probably get what you want. And you will see that your wish will be granted and you're going to be happy. Be alert to its happenings in an unexpected way. And know that you are lucky now and can get what you want if you ask for it in the right way. If you look closely at the Nine of Hearts, you will see this woman is a lady who grants wishes. She is a genie who grants wishes and desires. And appearing out of a ray of pure violet light, she brings fulfillment and satisfaction. The nine shining hearts surrounds her protectively in balanced perfection. The warm red background is covered with hearts vibrating with the joy of realized dreams and love. In her hand, she holds a small treasure chest filled with jewels and pearls, a strand of which she delightfully holds up. She confirms that these great gifts are deserved and should be accepted without guilt or fear. There is nothing if not abundance in the treasure house that is our divine source. Partaking of his riches in no way lessens by one bit the wealth available to others. The violet shaft of light, as well as the lines of energy in the background, are to remind you of your inseparable connection to the cosmic birthright. And I'm seeing that satisfaction is going to be achieved and all of your wishes will be granted. And they're going to come in unexpected ways, although there will be a small delay. But know that this is a very lucky time for you. And be sure to wish for the things you know are best for your long term good because you will receive them. And this is a blessed period for you. And I feel that this is a time for contemplation also. And the Ace of Swords has shown up in your reading today because you need to identify the long term goals and major principles that will enable you to make your life a statement of your personality. Open a channel to sacred wisdom and triumph over adversity and ignorance. And the Ace of Swords, if you look closely, you will see that under the sky, in the realm of air, the forces of truth and justice have triumphed. The message of the raised sword is that adversity and doubt can be conquered through effort. But the element of the suit of sword is air, the element of ideas. And so this victory also represents the power of the mind to prevail over uncertainties. 22 white butterflies symbolizes that all resources have been joined to reach the pinnacle, the sword's points. And the waning and waxing crescent moon at the sword's base and tip respectively shows that a completely new phase of action is beginning. This is a phase of expansion. The large butterfly at the bottom of the card symbolizes the ability of ideas to move through the air. In the corner are four shields representing the protection afforded by mental power. Behind the source is a shape resembling a spade. The unifying background shape on all the cards of the enchanted tarot suits of swords. And you need to make long term goals and know that some destruction may be necessary to cut away the dead wood to make way for something new, but do not use force or manipulation. If you use force or manipulation, then karma will lay you down. This is a two-edged sword that can both attack and defend. Concentrate on principles and not on form. And know that now is the time for you to get serious about everything you want out of life. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.